going on, everyone? It is your boy Primal, right? And welcome back to another Primal Plenties. Today, we're going over October 2022. Pretty sick month, I would say. I don't think it beats September, but it's a pretty sick month. So, if y'all don't know, for some reason, what this series is, I go over some of my favorite releases of the month that I didn't do a video for. That's the whole purpose. So, because I can't make videos on all of these. Again, we're almost at that 3K. We are, I can feel it. We're this close. We're at what, 2.96? Before the end of the year, I think we can do it. Or like right at the end of the year. I think we can do this. If y'all not subscribed yet, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do, alright? So, here we go. Top 10. So the first one is Silkenwood with Better Together Volume 4. Now I actually participated. So if you don't know what Silkenwood is, the thing. So Better Together is a competition where you sign up and you get put up with a partner depending on like what genre you want to do and who you want to work with. They'll do your best to put you up with like a partner that's best suit for you. So I actually participated. Got rejected, you know, it's all good. I make all of these videos for you guys, and so I'm announcing that I am gonna be suing them for a couple $1 million. But in all seriousness, though, I think some big things might possibly be happening with the song that I made with Cacti. That's the guy who I got put up with. So we'll see. We will see, because I think things might be the worst of that song, but anyway, yeah, Better Together Volume 4, all collab. It's a collab competition compilation. That's how I see it. There's like 50 songs were submitted, and then like only 20 got actually accepted. So yeah, now listening to this comp in full, I understand why my heavy Riddim song did not make it in. But there's some great bangers on here, y'all. Let me tell y'all my favorites real quick. And then I will play my favorite of the whole comp. Pulvite and Alva Gracia, what we used to do. Amvars and White Noise with, I'm not pronouncing that, I'm gonna butcher it. Splitter and Unfamiliar with Sample Steps. Zuma and Delta with Artificial. Aloe and Aloe Varia, Give It Time. Jasko Investor with River Hymn. Schaubert and Echoed with Picking Up the Pieces, and Accorda and Self-Discovery with Rowan. Those are my, top 8, I think it is. Yeah, it's a perfect 8. So, yeah, the other songs are really nice too, but these were like my favorites. And my favorite is Give It Time. The little pitch bend notes are so nice. Alright, but make sure y'all check out that comp because it's freaking dope. Yep. NARO. Woo! Whole entire EP on Outsize. I think this is probably like my favorite Outsize release of all time. For sure. Future. It's got like 16 tracks. Most of them are pretty much the same kind of heavy but melodic aggression style that he goes for with the super heavy drums as well. But there are a couple like more chill beats in here that are pretty cool. But for the most part, it is that style that I talked about first. It's really cool. I love it. I think it's just so unique, and it's such a bop. My favorite. Oh gosh. Let me tell you my favorites. Median, Worn, 7722, Not Too Late, No Limits, Back to This. Like they're all like, there's pretty much just not the beat ones are my favorite. The intro part 1 is amazing as well. But my favorite of all time, of the whole thing, is Median. This thing is the melody, the build up, and the fake out. So yeah, if you like what you just heard and you haven't heard that LP yet, go give it a listen because you will love the whole thing. Alright, we got this EP by Cool Customer, and it's called Word to the Mother. So Cool Customer, I heard about him when he had his song on Cyclops called In Your Face, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool. It's like a boom bap combined with EDM, and it's so sick, or like almost wook. I don't want to say wook. I don't think it's there, but it gives me a little bit of that like deep, almost deep dub vibe with the boom bap on top. It's just a really nice and chill, laid back vibe. And it's awesome. I love it. My favorite, I think, is the title track, Word to the Mother. You'll see what I mean if you haven't heard this yet. Mother. And all the little fills as well. Just so sick. And the other tracks as well are pretty much kind of like that same energy, so they're also great. Please check it out if you like what you heard, because I don't know, like nobody really is doing like that right now. And it's such a standout style as well. Astaroth, Artery EP on Savage Society. Good old Astaroth, it's like, oh, do I even say this without getting shot? A Riddim and Tear Out combination, we good? Am I getting booed? I don't know. But I mean, that's what I felt. It's like Riddim drums, like it's like a nice, like most of them are some clap, like the nice claps. I think there's a kick clap somewhere in this EP, maybe, I don't remember. But then it's like the heavy, almost gunny kind of sounds. So that's why I said that. But I think it's mainly Riddim, probably. Like the flows and the intro and stuff is probably more on the Riddim side, especially with what other songs Savage Society has been coming out with, and EPs and like artists. So, yeah. My favorite track on here is, oh, I think that's the best sound design, even with the goofy ass fills. That's so dirty. It's so aggressive. I think this might be my favorite release of the whole month. Like, I don't care what anybody says. It's definitely one of my favorites. We got my boy Automhate with Riddim, Joy, Anthem, Absolute Noire. Now, Absolute Noire is cool. It's fine. I'm not crazy about it. But Riddim, Joy, Anthem is perfection. The intro, the pre-drop, there's not a fake out. Well, there's a very small little like fill at the start. The flows, the changes, the small variation, the sound design, it's all there. And this is probably my favorite Automhate tune. Like, it's definitely up there. This thing is so sick. It's so simple, but so aggressive. And there's a little beep in the back as well. I'm playing the second drop. I'm playing the second drop too. Listen to this real quick. I've never heard anything so outlandish in my life. Like, bro, what were you on? What were you on? Because it's so good. It's disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, finally, this song is out. Madcore's There Is No Point in Any of This. An absolute Madcore classic. It got previewed like earlier this year, and I was like, I need this, and I need it now. And I didn't know now meant October 29th, 2022. Or, yeah, no, October 28th it came out, I think. It was like a couple of days after I made this video. It's insane.
Physical master the swing.
Good sustain usage. I'm telling y'all. This second drop. I don't know which drop I like better. I don't know. Hyperdeath by Basic. So he dropped this kind of randomly. I actually heard this before on a SISTO live stream. And we are going to be going over a SISTO song later today. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Of course it's Basic. You expect the greatest music of all time, right? Like, there's so much going on here. The biggest reason why this is my top 10 is because of the first drop. And even the intro is great too. It's amazing. Like it's up there in my favorite sections of the song. The other sections are amazing as well. There's a bunch of different tempo changes going on. And there's also a whole sample pack with this thing. So make sure you cop that if you love some Basic music. So yeah, here we go. Like, that's so illegal. How do you even think of that? Oh, this part. Alright, I didn't know that this was, like, this came out of nowhere. ATLIENS and Sudden Death with Purgatory. Now, I like me some Sudden Death. Couple of couple of ATLIENS songs I enjoy out there back in the day, but this is fire. This is exactly what I would want an ATLIENS and Sudden Death collab to be. It's deep. It has the flows. The sounds are so ear candy. The mix is great. It's aggressive but clean and dirty. How do you even do that? I don't know, but they did it here. So let's take a freaking listen. Oh. That little the snare. Up next, we got Cripplingg, the return of the king, one of the kings of Riddim, in my opinion. Has that significant style, flow, mix down, sub usage, kind of like UK, but I mean, it's not like UK. Like, everything I said sounds like I'm talking about UK, but it's entirely different. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of a wishy-washy, known for that wishy-washy kind of sound design. We got a new single here that he just dropped out of nowhere. It's called Dry Berries. And this was my favorite. I actually had this for ID of the month last year. I don't remember what month it was, but it was a while ago. Yeah, it was my favorite one of my favorites off the showcase, and it's freaking here. What the f is this part, bro? That song is crazy. But I think we can all agree that this meme is already outdated. But it'd feel wrong to not put in the top 10. Poland by Lil Yatchy. Yup, I'm doing it. Listen, I'll be the guy. I'll do it, okay? Listen, it's an iconic song. It doesn't matter if it's already corny. It doesn't matter. You know, it blew up. Everybody was talking about it for like a week. Maybe, I don't even think a week. I sang the song for like 2 days. and then I was over it. But the song still bangs though. So yeah. And it dropped on all platforms in October. Okay. It actually was released on SoundCloud before October. I don't fucking care, okay? It blew up in October. Everybody was talking about October. It's an October song. I am the whitest individual on the planet, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move on to the remix of the month, which is Sudden Death Bleed SISTO Bootleg. Yay, woo. Good remix.
You dare challenge me?
Yay, good remix. And I don't even know what other remixes came out this month. Alright, we got IAD of the month. This thing absolutely destroyed me in every way possible. And it's Aphonic with Blinded Eyes. This was on his new showcase. I need to actually go find where it is because I don't remember. The vocal placement with just everything. Just listen, bro. I listened to that ID like 10 times when I heard it first, bro. So good. Okay. All right. Honorable mentions time. Let's get it. There's a good freaking amount here, so buckle up. Here we go. GRYNIX and MUHA. YUGGY Chronicles EP, Unfamiliar Entropy EP, NIRE Crystal Clear EP, DDD with Clockwork Reason, NRVE Plasma Cutter, Chime in the Wind Elementals with Constellate, Must Die, Keep You Safe, Going Quantum and hayve, Double Tap, Alias, Connoisseur, Katori Eden featuring Moon Jelly, Stonebake and Bianca with Dilemma, Yoked with Murfrada, and Gian with Migraine. Guys, that is going to be it for this month. Let me know what y'all favorite releases were in the description and the comments below. Let's hit that 3K before the end of the year. We can do this. We can do this together. If you just press that one button. It's just one button. And it'll help me out a lot. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you all later. Alright. Bye-bye.